Hello everyone, I have another game for you, but this is not Modern Warfare 2, this is Call of Duty 5 World at War.
We go come to our SpongeBob one.
Oh hi Jacob, what are you doing?
I want SpongeBob on.
Okay Jacob, I'll go turn SpongeBob on for you. Jacob, come here Jacob. Can you say hello YouTube?
Hello too.
That's how he says it. I'm sorry, I had to go give my little brother put on SpongeBob for him. I am back. And back. All that. Anyways, now first of all I want to say that this game has been out for a while, so I can't really give you any tips. Because all of them have been said. Drop shot, use MP40 Juggernaut, and then you'll always be like a good player. Or at least what you think is a good player. Except now you can't forget that, and don't forget, you gotta have martyrdom on to be a good player. Of course, I'm being facetious. There's always that one or two people that are gonna say, "Oh my God, this is the best tips ever," and they are, in a sense. Anyways, now if you go on, you'll find a lot of beginners here. People just got it, probably wanted it for Christmas. Modern Warfare 2, their parents give them COD 5. They're like, "What the heck is this?" They're like, "Play the game." Because think about it, your parent, you don't even know about all this game stuff. You're like, Call of Duty is the same thing, and some guy at GameStop doesn't know what he's talking about, just swindles them. And yeah, and you're all mad. You're like, "I don't want to play this game." Play it. We paid for it. You play it now, and stuff like that. Now, some of you may or may not know that I actually played this game way before COD 4. In COD 4, I actually did play it on the PC, but only on the PC for like small time. And at that time, I was very, very young, and I used the hacks because I didn't even know how to aim. I was like, "What does the mouse do? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know." I was that age. Now that was a while ago. That was like, if I try going back in time, that was like right after it got released. And yeah, that was a while ago apparently, or I don't know. What the hell did I just failed at that spray. Anyways, that's not important. Now, when I got a PS3, I played COD 5, and I used, the reason I got this was because I thought I had played COD 4 to its fullest on the PC, although now I realize I hadn't. So I decided, you know what, screw COD 4. I want to play COD 5 because I never played the single player or multiplayer. And I lucked out. I wish I had played COD 4 in retrospect. But you know what? I played COD 5, and now, since I played it, I'll tell you right now, I love it more than COD 4 because in this game I can get a nice score like this game normally. COD 4 I'll easily get dominated by people like much better players than me. I am nowhere near their like skill level in COD 4. In COD 5, of course I am. I can easily beat them, I bet. But COD 4 new. Oh yeah, I'm just changing some settings. I actually was thinking of getting a nuke video up, but the thing about it is I came close to 2 videos getting a nuke. The second one I was so pissed off at. I was gonna get the nuke, but then guess what? 3 kills away. And host migration, I lose my chopper gunner, and then it gets really laggy. Suddenly I die because the guy's a host, and while I'm all like laggy trying to move, he walks up to me and just knifes me. I was BS. I was pissed off. I was really pissed off. You cannot imagine. And that would have been a beautiful game. But you know what? You know what they say. You know what Infinity Ward says. If they're the host, it doesn't matter how good you are. They can still beat you, especially in Modern Warfare 2. What a wonderful thought. But this video is not supposed to be more be like a ranting video about how bad Infinity Ward is. This is more a video just to keep it entertaining, and entertain the masses. And last stand for the failure. He's such a noob. You know what? I think Infinity Ward tried to make a new game, but the thing is, they were all pumped about putting so much stuff in it. They didn't think about how could this affect the game badly, and that's the problem. They didn't see things from a different perspective. They just thought, "Ooh, that'd be a great idea. Put that in." And I think that was a beautiful idea. That's a great part of the creative process. But you can't forget about the actual balance issues. And you know what? I told myself in the video I wasn't going to be ranting about how bad Infinity Ward was, and I can't believe I'm disobeying my own like idea or like whatever. So I'm going to take a little moment, take a little pause, and just say, get Infinity Ward out of my like head. Ooh, Infinity Ward sucks. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Now, okay, Treyarch. One thing I like about Treyarch is that they support the community so much. They allow you to do things like go on their website and see how many kills you got for each gun and every single specific detail. Dude, do you know how much more money Modern Warfare 2 made over COD 4? That money they can easily do the same thing. But they're just selfish. They don't care. They got our money already. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm still thinking of that. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of one thing, but it's so hard not to talk about Infinity Ward's bad games. In COD 5, the only deal was MP40 jugs, but the truth about it, the matter of fact of was the overall, in comparison to Modern Warfare 2, the jugs are. I would rather have an MP40 jug than a guy who can use danger close and noob tubes and kill me with one shot. When juggernauts can be killed, he cannot. You kill him, and guess what? You shoot bullets in him, he commandos and teleports through your knives. And you know what? I don't care about my rule anymore. I am going to get pissed off. Yes, Infinity Ward, you have ruined the series, and thank you very much. And from that, I want to talk about information I found out on several other commentators that I want to bring out to you. This is the last. Modern Warfare 2 is going to be the last game made by Infinity Ward of the Call of Duty title. I said of the Call of Duty title. They might make a new game, maybe call it something else because they don't want to get copyright issues and whatnot. But it will not be of Call of Duty. They'll have to make a brand new game. Maybe they'll get picked up by EA. I don't know. Then again, EA has that Medal of Honor series going, so they'll probably like, yeah, you know what, I don't know. Then again, even though the game sucks, they did get a lot of money. People, you know, they're gonna be fanboys like, oh, they'll do it right this time. They'll do it right, dude. I'm not gonna argue with that because I have no perfect. I don't know. I'm not a future teller, or fortune teller rather. So I can't tell you whether they're right or not. Now, the next game obviously is going to be made by Treyarch. That is a technique, by the way. I just want to point out that I love to do. It's so funny. You camp in one spot, kill them, go to another spot, knowing that they're going to come back for you. Because when you kill someone, naturally they're going to go back to where they died and try to find out how they can not die that time and kill you. So I just camped different spot and kill them. Now, as I was saying, Infinity Ward is not making the next game. Their next game in the series, you know, the 2 years. And Treyarch will be making the next game, which will be called Call of Duty 7 Black Ops, which will be based during the Vietnam War. So you can see jungles and whatnot, but there are some cities, but they're not as like noticed. And also, along with that, Call of Duty 8 will be made by a new company called Sledgehammer. And I do not know that much of details about Sledgehammer, but I do hope that they do, I repeat, do bring us to the futuristic age, because no other game has done that made by Call of Duty has done that, except for Modern Warfare 2, because they brought heartbeat sensors, which are not in the modern time, so it doesn't really, so they're kind of like futuristic. Yeah, so I guess they did bring the future, although they just called Modern Warfare 2 to look good. I don't know. So I'm gonna be happy Call of Duty 7. That's the game I'm gonna be going after, and anyone who knows about the Call of Duty series are definitely gonna be going after that, because you know that's gonna be better than Modern Warfare 2. You know that, and that's all I can say, dude. The game's about to end soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed the game, and if I find some fun gameplay that I enjoyed, I normally post it. Anyways, that's the end. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye. There are many ways to find out where the spawn is, because in Team Deathmatch, that's main.